So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So 4 years in the waiting, and finally it is here.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 7 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. João Cancelo, and it's Neves. Now it's Bernardo Silva, and this is Ronaldo. Picked out, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. More and more pressure on the ball here. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Surely! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Can he latch on to this? Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Vitinha. Great ball, and can he finish? And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, and sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do. But
that could spell trouble. Wissa. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Goes back. Can he get it through? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Takes a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now there's... and the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Vitinha Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vitinha tries from distance.
2 added minutes has been
And how did he not make it 4?
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Portugal seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mbemba. Mukau.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's Mbemba. Gonçalo Inácio. To Cancelo. João Neves. That's a lovely pass. Masuaku. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Portugal, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Shot could be on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Portugal are having a ball here. Nuno Mendes. And it's come back to the keeper. Gonçalo Inácio. For João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they find...
Chance! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Tuanzebe. Kayembe. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. João Neves! No, that's just wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Masuaku. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
79 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Masuaku. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. He's found a way through. He'll try from distance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Masuaku. Coming on the field is number 18. Substitution.
Into the channel. Bruno Fernandes looking to receive it in space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Ramos. Bernardo Silva!
4 added
Oh,
minutes
it's hit the
has been
post.
indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! And with that, the end.